Okay, let's start with the basic Adobe Animate CC. So this will be our module for this topic. So first, what is Adobe Animate? So Adobe Animate, formerly known as Adobe Flash, is a multimedia authoring and computer animation program. So Animate can be used to design vector graphics and animation and publish the same for television program, online video, website, web application, rich internet application, and video games. So that's the main use of our program, which is vector graphic and animation. So this will be our workspace. So I'll just rotate this one. Okay, so once we open the program, you will see our workspace. So first on this one, the red color, which is the toolbar. So these tools are used to create and manipulate and navigate to the workspace. So let's open our Adobe Animate 2019. Let's wait. Okay, so once we're done opening our application, this will be the first interface, which is the preset, or this one. Okay, so first, character animation. We have social, game, education, ads, web, and we have the advanced. So we will focus on the character animation. Okay, so since this one it's basic animation. Okay, so we have the standard HD, full HD, and the 4K. So you can select any of these, even the social, also in the game. You can use the low, medium, high for iPhone resolution. So you can change the resolution here. We have the width and height here. Okay, so let's go to character animation. I'm gonna use the default one, which is the standard. And after that, just click create. Okay, so this is my interface or workspace. You can just click here on this side, and then we have the workspace. So we have the animator. This is the workspace for the animator. Wait, I'm gonna restart the reset the animator. Yes. I'm gonna dock this one. Yeah, like this. So this is the interface for the animator. If you're comfortable using this one, and then you can select the animator, and then we have the classic like this, and then we have the debug. If you know debugging or coding using JavaScript, you can use this one. We have the designer, which is it's focused on the color palette or swatches, which is here like this, and then mostly the brushes. Then we have the developer. Yeah, so we have the components for the developer, and then we have the essential. So I'm gonna use the essential one for this one. So this is the toolbar. It contains the tools that you need for your animation. So first opening, you will notice that it's kind of like this. Just click here and then drag. Okay, so you can easily view your tools. Let's go back to our module, and then we have the timeline, which is the green one here. This is our timeline. Okay, this will be This will serve as your key replacer. You can replace or you can place your keys here for your animation, like this. Right click and then insert frame, and then this is your blank frame, so you can just easily add your animation key here later on. Okay, so next one, and then after that we have the layer panel, which is the blue one here. So if you're familiar with Photoshop, this will be easy for you. And then layering is very important. We have the layer 1, we have the layer 2, and then we have the layer 3, something like that. Example, I'm gonna add the first layer, which is this one. I'm gonna add the color red. Then I'm gonna click the layer 2, this one. I'm gonna change the color to blue. Then I have the layer 3, change it to color yellow, like that. Now if I don't have layer like this, I'm gonna hide this one, like that. If I don't have layer, I'm just gonna add yellow here. Now the problem is, if I remove this one, it will automatically delete or erase those previous layer. Okay, that's the problem. That's why adding more layer is very important. For undo, just press Ctrl and then Z. Okay, I'm gonna click this back and then show, like this one, the yellow one. If I click this one, I can just easily remove without deleting those underneath layer. Okay, like that. That's the advantage of using multiple layer. Okay, and then next one we have the canvas, which is the yellow canvas or stage. We call it stage here in Adobe Animate. Here we have the stage, this one. You can just easily change the color of the stage, white, black, it's up to you. Gonna go back to the default one, which is the white. And also you can change the size of your stages, which is this one. We have the width. Yeah, just click the number or like this. Let's say 1000. It will expand like that. I'm gonna highlight all the layer and then move to the center like that. Okay, and then we have the properties and panel, which is the purple one here. For the properties, if I click this one, it will change the properties to like this. You can change the color if you want to change the color of your layer. If you click the stage, it will give you the stage property, which is like this. The properties, the size, height. I'm gonna change the height like that. Okay, that's the properties. Any of these, for example, you click the brush and then you brush it here, you can change the properties like this. So let's say red, you can change the color of your brush. Okay, that's the purpose of the properties. And then we have the timeline tools, which is the pink one here. We have the properties tools here. So we have the play button, we have the loop button. So if we put animation later on, I'm gonna discuss, or I will discuss all of this, the usage of these tools. That's for the workspace.